special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this is all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing. Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
Well, hello everyone, we're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, cheers guys, great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And they go with a single striker leading the line.
Stones, number 3.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Phil Foden. Mamouche. Have a go here. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. Into the box it goes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Joel Veltman. Well, their fans were all smiles last time out, with Manchester City the winners against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, 3-0 in the end, and it could have been more, actually. I think they'll be confident that they can get the points again here today. They're a really well-drilled team, and certainly on paper, they look the favourites.
Plenty of space to attack now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Whether it's scoring goals or making them for others, you can guarantee that Phil Foden will be involved at some stage of the match. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored so many goals this season. Second top scorer in the league. He just always looks a threat whenever you watch him, and I'm sure he's going to be looking for more again today.
Of genuine promise now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mamouche. Foden. Bernardo Silva. A little sloppy on the ball there. Adam Webster. There's good width to this attack now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Omar Mamouche. He's drifting into a useful position here. Bernardo Silva. And this could be. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Delivered. And behind it goes, City corner. Over it comes, and the defence ready for what was coming. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Lovely weighted pass, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So off we go at 1-0.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Pervis Estupiñán.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain
Kovacic.
and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Estupiñán. A really good interception to take the ball. What a chance! Silva, it's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
2-0 then, as we get started again.
Bernardo Silva.
Could take things forward a notch here. Bernardo Silva. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Oh, that's how to win the ball. City recovering possession well. Veltman. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Joško Gvardiol. Mamouche. Lovely ball, could be a chance. What a terrific effort, that would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Joel Veltman. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Gvardiol. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. We've seen some of the best parts of Bernardo Silva's game so far. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
And we're off for the second half. Nice possession, but they can't stay too patient now. And it's on now. Denied by some top-quality defending. Bernardo Silva. Mamouche. There could be something building for City here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, we have semi-final cup football coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Yeah, down to the last four makes it really exciting. It's so close to silverware. Both teams are going to be looking forward to it. Should be a top game, that.
Throw in here for Brighton. Could be something happening for them now. Comeback could be on here. And the keeper more than equal to it. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Mamouche. Bernardo Silva. Omar Mamouche. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Brighton face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Options available in the middle. Decent looking attack this. Can he finish? Still a chance off the keeper. It's in at the second attempt. But big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Pervis Estupinian. Oh, could be a chance here. And possession given away. Grealish. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Estupinian. Now it needs a good ball in. They could level it here. Crucial defending. Omar Mamouche. Grealish. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Pushing forward with options available now. Switched on and ready. What a chance! And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Omar Mamouche. Doku. And they've got it back now. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. He's in here. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Good ball in behind. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Players waiting in the centre. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
And the flag's up. Offside the call. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? So that will do it. Nothing between them, at least as far as the scoreline is concerned. Sue, what did you make of the home performance?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on. And conceding so late on, they'll be looking for more next time out, I'm sure.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he worked really hard throughout. He got the important goal, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with his performance today.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? No more questions, thank you.
Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time. Okay guys, thank you so much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in. I promise to start with you next time.
Everyone on tenterhooks, and you can understand why. Only 4 teams left in the fight for this season's FA Cup. Who will prevail in this semi-final? It's coming up on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Everton facing Manchester City.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. 2 excellent teams, 2 top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. John Stones plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you. Enjoy your day here at Wembley Stadium.
And now they get the ball rolling. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Will he play it in? The defending not the best here. He passes it. Mateo Kovacic. The ball with Rodri. It's a promising City move. Kovacic seducing with his passing. Ronaldo Silva. Here's Kovacic. Right up in front. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Callum Wilson. Doucouré. In with a chance. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
If you've picked up the newspaper in the last few days, you haven't been able to get away from İlkay Gündoğan. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them. But I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane.
Can he make it count? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Well, just look how easily Foden drifts past his marker there. And what a clinical finish this is from Foden. He hits it with such power. That's an excellent goal.
So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Doucouré. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Silva. And that's great work to keep it in play. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Who can he pick out? Ronaldo Silva. Of movement. And Ronaldo Silva has it. Foden. It was on its way in. Corner it is to City. Maybe an opportunity for them to extend their lead. Let's see about the delivery. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Jesper Lindström. Wilson with it. Coleman. City have the ball again. Gvardiol. Marmoush. City move it forward with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Callum Wilson. Jesper Lindström. And space for Everton in the wide position. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Gvardiol. Good looking sequence. Could cross it in here. He must finish! Oh, that's a piece of last-ditch defending. Callum Wilson. Half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. Stuart, how about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Now a potentially dangerous position for City. He's broken free. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
Can someone get on the end of this? And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Jordan Pickford. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Is it going to be?
Another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far. Well, David Moyes knows that his team have been really poor today, but he needs to find the solution. That's his job.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Callum Wilson. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. Silva. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So back in business, Everton's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Let's find out. Doucouré. And goes for goal! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Mateo Kovacic. Marmoush. City know that wide area is really opening up. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Silva. Wilson with it. Intercepted effortlessly. Marmoush. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Can he play it in? And that is how to win the ball. Can they convert? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Mongala. Well, he's certainly not alone. Vardiol. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Everton taking on Ipswich Town. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Doucouré. Garner. Lindstrom. James Garner. It's with Doucouré.
Please contact your nearest steward.
He's going to have a go here. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Marmoush. Doku. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Foden. This could be troublesome. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. James Garner. Mongala. It's with Doucouré. And threading it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Koundé. Well, the ball with Everton once more. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Marmoush. And into the last 15 minutes of action. James Garner. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Foden.
first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Mongala. And City coming away with it. Just 10 minutes to go. Jérémy Doku. Rodri. Omar Marmoush. Possession lost, intercepted. Mateo Kovacic. Now with Silva. Marmoush. Into Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Oh, a superb save. Carlos Alcaraz. And the pass deftly cut out. Koundé. Now, who can he play it to? So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Doucouré. Garner. Mongala. And passing it well. The final whistle then, and Manchester City progress.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.
Well, when we analyse what Phil Foden produced, a performance we won't soon forget.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
Put on the scan.
What?